Another name for Cheta means alertness, awaken. And then this other also the Cheta means that it is clear, with full of light, the ability to think clearly. Last time you were there, even just thinking, sometimes becomes difficult for us. Because most of the time when you're there, most of the actions are it is spontaneous, like response to something. You never be telling whatever we are going to do, whether is it the right thing or not, but not because we feel it is right, but whether we know it is right or not. Most of the times, what we feel is right, then we go and do, but not what we know. This Cheta are one of the greatest qualities of the mind. Then he says that Driti Yet Prajnanam Utachetu Driti Shayat. Driti is another quality of the mind, another ability of the mind. Dharana Shakti, Dharana with patience. And also the fortitude, diligence, the ability to hold on to. You have an ideal, something huge you want to achieve. Now you start working towards that. It's after the to achieve what that goal per day. 1 second. Now, say about to 1 second there, 1 second. It depends on your dharana, the duty that you have. The ability to be able to, no matter the circumstances, because problem has to come. If everything goes right, everything is a problem. It doesn't mean today. Every other time, everything should also go wrong. That is also another problem. Because circumstances, problems, issues has to come because either if one can say, if you want to say, but based on your imaginations, mistakes, those kind of things, the circumstances around you will cause this uncomfortable situation. Under the natural world, we call this uncomfortable situation. And so these three places or sources of obstacles, are there. But how are we able to push forward to achieve whatever ideal and the goal that we have set? If the goal is good, we have to push it hard. So that is the Driti, the Dharana Shakti. Endurance. Now, with this, even the Bhagavad Gita gives 3 kinds of the fortitude, endurance, and just there are 3 kinds. There are the sattvic ones, tamasic one, and rajasic one. Fortitude, they are able to push the there are 3 kinds. The first one is the sattvic one, with a noble cause, noble intentions, noble visions. Of course, problem will have to come. But the ability to be based on the noble cause and the push it achieve. It requires great amount of doing this fortitude, this endurance, perseverance. Because when we were staying in the there was a to sport 100-meter dash. So the moment our goal of the powder say why sports are intercona full of fun, Bill Casa every day. Until what coming in and training we jeje ibi go fu ibi no yaho ibi wa confused no we je na twa kuti or chop the man no kuduri ma wakini no not knowing there no too no so is but what going on no ka ko de bi no go fu no we fi ai ka wani tun point kan bi no ya ko do we fi but a training kuti no so Zala pay everybody once. This simple story now what can today? How also the way we focus on the idea. Now so many other distractions now about if you are focused on the idea now, so many these kind of things you can see. It's another time of day, another worker, on a boss, or complaining, you know, them work more some way, they. No money, you understand what money chief every time to them, don't found not to cocktail to one, not to form player, but sack. This person went and came. And she followed the spoon even 1 to 4. Also, head and honey, sir. No, why focus? I said, still able to be as a man. So focus on the work at hand. So focus on the work at hand now. And then you go. And see whatever is happening around you. And see, it doesn't mean you should be in any focus for certain things go around them not causing hindrance. Just ignore them because end of the day, do take a share. Now you focus on our copy. But here in nature, with clear vision, with clear insight, with proper thinking, push ahead. It's it's not only depend on different qualities of the mind. In the Upanishads, in the Brahmandara Upanishad, there's a mantra there which describes mainly all the different qualities, attributes of the mind. Kama Sankalpa Sandeho. In another version, Vichikitsa, but the same meaning. Karma Sankalpa Sandeho, another Vichikitsa. Shraddha Ashraddha. Driti they even European war. Driti, Aditi. Real deep great ichita sarvam mana eva. And see, what can Arjuna, what is the mind? Karma, full of desires. Longing, wishing for objects and wishing for experiences. Even so, this time for your spiritual practices, people are here for spirituality. But all that and we are looking for experiences. Oh, Mukoha, I felt this. Mukoha. Oh, this thing happened to me. All in the sensations of the mind and the body. You experience something. But the highest spirituality, you are beyond all kind of experiences now, Erican. Then Sankalpa, resolution, wish, will. Something that you are aspiring to. Determination to do something, like to acquire something. Then we check it another Sunday when you doubt. Doubt. You see them at them feeling doubt. All the things they feeling doubt. Uncertainty. It's quite the man. What is going to happen? To say, Mankosa, what is going to happen? Say, me there, what is going to happen? So all the time doubt. Even when sometimes the thing is clear in front of you, you have doubt in it. Then the next one is Shraddha, faith, trust, conviction in the truth, or for the Yankupon Binya, Jiji, or for the Chokon Yankupon. Then Ashraddha, lack of faith or faithless. And also ignorance in the mind. Skepticism. Skepticism. Like if faith is conventional, lack of conviction. It's everything I'm skeptic about, almost everything. Ignorance in the mind. Then driti, fortitude. Fortitude also means having the patience. Because any prayer corner say you have the time and find yeah, you get it wrong. It's the mental strength to endure or to stay steady the course. That's driti. Then adriti, instability. Adrenaline to engineer. See, Abibia is jumping here and there, Adriti. Then Hri and then D. Hri and then D, modesty. The sense of moral conscience. Then D, intelligence, and that's the wisdom. They even the capacity to see certain things as it. But this capacity to understand certain things in the just be there and then at it, I didn't answer. No, you have to. Questions have to be, because answer about it be answer no. There must be question. The answer will come, and then within the answer, a question will follow up. Then within the answer, another question will follow up. So each as we go, we will get higher understanding as it goes. Then B, baya, fear. It is natural state of the mind. Fear of losing something. Fear of falling. Anxiety. The moment everything that we are doing, it's based on this fear. The moment we start something, why do we become so protective? It's because of fear. Anger, because of fear. Beautiful, because you are afraid of losing something, so you get angry. Worry is fear of losing something. Pain is because of out of fear that something is going and you're not going to get it, so you go through this of pain. So he said that all these all these qualities or abilities, nature state of the mind. But now this the Upanishad was telling us in there. The mind is just an instrument of these things up. Into whatever we experience, instead of saying that I am sad, it is the mind which is sad, not you. I am confused, it is the mind that is confused. I don't know why I'm confused. So Israel is in your mind, doubt also is in your mind, but it is never, because it's doing all this. All that experience, everything is done in the mind, not any other behavior. So we desire faith, doubt, all of this we have the ability to notice us, to watch them, be a witness in all of them. As the urban, so yet as a the mind now you are entertaining this kind of fear. So you can even talk to your mind that, my friend, I can see you are entertaining this kind of fear, you are entertaining this kind of doubt, you are entertaining this kind of faithless, this kind of faith. Therefore, this is not what I want. So you pack your things. So yet, with the moment something comes to mind, we'll be aware of this is the need where the mind is trying to go. But most of the times we are not even aware that whatever we are doing, it is based on this kind of agreement. We are just responding to what came. We are not yet really decided how to respond, but just came as a for the impromptu. Just respond like Abua Oba. They just respond to what is they are surrounded. No intellect applied. Interestingly, it is yet. Jyotiranta. Jyot, it is the light that is within all beings. Now, you could have the ability to hold on to something. So far, don't we say that we are the body? Yanka. Yanka. There are just 6 fortitude to hold on to in politics, in sports. In sports, you are no. And then of the ball, it's in short, when you show now, it be no boot to me. The boot of the ball, when you show boot. Singer, no voice, it's under insurance. Because you have to protect it. To hold on to it, until all the time, say, if you have meeting here, when you show it, so people, there's sponsors on the hair alone. So we see in politics also, politicians will hold on to one, even though as now they will defend. Obaka say it's any uncle politician, but on our provide the same thing, we defend that. Then say we are cannot bandama. We are called Shiva dictionaries at the Pediatric buffer, but the other day. So to prepare all of the asthma worker. You asthma worker. The whole about one work of school, one work of school, no way, young show crack. Because I saw a coupon where task. Then in the Tamasic one, they are ability to hold on to regulations. The Parted Diana. False knowledge, false notions. Like the 10, the Samuda, the 10 fools. If you want Guru Nation also Oko festival or the other village. Also, masters na wonko. Number 10, although crossings. Now, what Guru sooner or cross him? We know across. But the last person who cross it can only in your cry, without checking, without creating, they start crying. Oh, in your cry, you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And some kind of the amount to be really tremble so now about that. So, yeah, 10 if you must not should be a quahadi. And you go to see soon after you pocket occupation to the mean of your life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our number 10 and anyway. Zoom forward. Zoom forward. So, Biambra, I'm 1, 2, 3, 10. I mean number 10. Zoom forward, Biala. So, Biaba, oh, okay, this is a I'm Kohan, yes. Don't you think that? Say, you know, Beja, Chili accident, Chili Ataka, Chili Skabukute, Chili Ato, Chili Shampoo, Chili Shaterbi. Don't we think like that? But you miss young day. At least last year, you could hear the money area, but yes, a kind of crown. But are we not in sorrow, in worries, in fear? The same again? You miss young. A couple of millions come to Kahadana, minimum. English can have had them, but if you don't know us inferior at 6 and but that's the big some game. If you don't take you light bill, no water bill. Select the water bill and 81. Zaman a copy base inside Lancaster. Obi be say, no sasso soccer home. As it of first pin when you're but first pin a bear no. No way, do so 1, 2, 3 major from none. Problem about. So you start going to worries. You kubisa, any star, any element, this kind of thing. Star no dem baby no for one. We no star no boko. E be so no we stand the one boko. You kubisa we star. If dem want to be so one day, abo star be after show ho. You kubisa abo star. All element you have forgotten all the 5 elements are in the body and the mind. But I was willing to also now also. Samaya, as my now in Tassi. Aya, it's a special day in part, a debut behind one at that. No, a tala or a shadow every day before. These are business for people. It's about to talk to me. Today is Sunday, go to some place. Or Monday, be a Saturday. We don't want to do the Monday. In the eyes of young people, Monday to Sunday does not exist. And do they years on which and okay. A young baby, the say. No, some also, which and also to be as an worker. So everything is just going. So we started counting the days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, Sunday. We started counting, even the minutes. So he said, Jyoti Ranted Pajasu. It is the pure consciousness, the light, the eternal light which is existing in all beings. So, in other words, the mind now, this mind, it is the light, that mind now, that exists in all beings. I know that this mind is closer to the consciousness. It's a reflection of consciousness, no mind knowing and that to model your activities. And see, the prayer that may this my mind, which has the quality, the ability to know the intelligent principle that is existing in all the beings, in the light in all beings, in our may it be auspicious. Because it is amritam, it is in water. Of course, the amritam here the self, which is the unchanging aspect, or the soul, not the body, the adrenaline, the intellect. The main core, no, immortal, no, would be a canon. But the thoughts of the mind keeps changing. And see, because there's an eternal nature, this mind should also be connected to. Now, say for the second aspect, yes, man, I repeat, King Jana Karma Kuyate, the name of Shiva Sankalpa. On mention the importance of the mind, this is again young Kasankasa. Now, on your channel, the Hoffer. Next time we share, from the second line. Om Tat Sat. Om Punamada, Punamidam, Punat, Punamadachate, Punasya, Punamadaya, Punamewa, Vashishate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.